comfortable? Good. Take a deep, slow breath with me. In and out. Let me take you far, far away to a galaxy distant and forgotten by most. Tonight, I'm going to tell you the secret origin of the Jedi. Not the polished myth, but the true, hidden beginnings. Let the tale wash over you. Feel safe. Feel still. The force of this story is gentle, yet profound. Pause. Faint sound of soft sand slipping through fingers. Long ago, on a bleak planet called Krathar, life was harsh, and hope was flickering like a candle in a storm. Here, people whispered of beings born with powers, telekinesis, mind control, seeing futures. They called them spawners, but to the fearful, spawners were not saviors. They were monsters. Hunted, hated, forced to hide. And so they lived in the shadows, children of myth, surviving on scraps, their light nearly smothered by superstition. Among these shadows worked a boy, Slave 72. His true name was Joran. Each day was crushing labor in the dark, echoing mines, under the iron rule of a cruel lord named Gravos. Joran, like all spawners, dared not reveal himself. But fate, as it does, intervened. One cataclysmic shift, a collapse in the mine. Stones fell, and hope with them. In a moment of desperate instinct, Joran unleashed his hidden gifts, saving his fellow slaves from certain doom. The secret was out. The world would never see him the same again. Soft tapping, heartbeat sound, slow and steady. Lord Gravos, instead of killing Joran, saw a chance to forge a weapon from a frightened boy. He threatened Joran's beloved mother, Mara. Forced by fear, Joran obeyed, becoming Gravos' executioner, his every action more distant from the boy he once was. With each act, darkness grew within, and Joran's soul nearly flickered out. But love is persistent, and courage can flower in the bitterest soil. Hidden in the shadows, a resistance moved quietly. His mother faced the darkness. She was part of them. Zara and Ro, figures of hope, welcomed Joran, risking all to set their people free. One desperate night, they stormed the tyrant's stronghold. Blades flashed, lives were lost. Ro fell bravely, giving all for freedom. In the carnage, a shocking truth pierced Joran's heart. Gravos, the oppressor, was his father. The wound was deep. Breathy whisper, almost in tears. The final assault. Amid the chaos, Mara knew what must be done. With fierce love, she used her gifts once last, taking her own life to create a path for the rebellion for her son. Her sacrifice broke the chains of Joran's fear. Grief became strength, and power, and hope. Lightning crashed through stone corridors. Joran faced Gravos alone, father and son, light and darkness unraveling. In that brutal final moment, Joran unleashed all that he was, all that Mara believed he could be. With righteous fire, he ended Gravos's reign. Soft, uplifting tones, wind chimes, a gentle breeze. At last, Krathar was free. But old wounds heal slowly, and the people's fear remained. Joran and Zara, hearts heavy but unbroken, chose the lonely road. They left, seeking a haven far beyond hatred and pain. Across stars and ages, they found Aktu, a place untouched, tranquil, sacred. Here, Joran and Zara forged a new path. They spoke of the Force not as a curse, but a gift. They built the first lightsaber, not for war, but as a promise, a beacon. They would defend, not dominate, teach, not terrorize. Thus, the Jedi were born, a covenant of compassion, a ripple through eternity. From the agony of oppression, hope shone bright and undying. And now, as you rest with the echoes of this tale, know that courage, even in the darkest places, can shape the stars themselves. Softly, sleep well, traveler. The Force is with you, always.